Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your October reading for your sun, moon, or rising. Feel free to check out the other videos for your signs to get a complete rounded package story for your October ahead. And without further ado, we are going to get into Sagittarius. What do you need to hear? Whoa. What is in store for you, sun, moon, rising for October? Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Bats, Ace of Swords. And we'll get one more for right now. Okay, let's just take that top one. We don't need the rest. Okay, first card, Six of Bats. Like you and everyone else, leaving something behind. Like really, it's a transition period. It's going from summer to fall. We're leaving things behind. We are switching our ways. I see for you that it's way more mental. It is your habits and the effect it has on your brain and your thought patterns, like really recognizing like where you're thinking and what you're doing and your anxieties and your fears. Like there's a shift for sure in your mental state, and you're just getting rid of these blocks that like just feels like leeches, like clinging on, like Klingons. There is this leaving behind to better pastures. Like, this isn't working for me. This mindset isn't working for me. This way forward isn't working for me. So really shifting your brain, your perspective, your thought patterns, your behaviors, your habits, your day-to-day, your morning rituals, your evening rituals. What habits are you into? Which habits do you like? Which habits do you want to get rid of? Do you want to take a break from something? Do you want to challenge yourself and be like, I'm going to take a cleanse. I am going to give up this for this long, and just to prove to myself that I can, to see what happens and how I feel. Like I'm going to take a detox of Instagram, whatever it is that you're leaving it behind. You're like, I'm really focused on rewiring my brain because it allows brand new ideas to come in. You have the Ace of Swords here. You're clearing this space, this garbage, this whatever, and you're able to really have brand new ideas formulate because of it, because you're not stuck in this whirlwind of thoughts and patterns and just feeling stuck. You're having these like epiphanies, if you will. You're like, aha, great idea. even your little hermit card, he's got like magic potions. Aha, great idea. An invention. But it's also like you're working in private. Like this is a very personal thing that you are transforming. And yes, maybe getting help or a therapist or something like that is going to help rewire and shift that. But ultimately, it is you on your own journey to like get this all like, like in order. Yeah. Queen of Pumpkins or Pentacles is all about nurturing those solid parts of your life and reframing what works, what doesn't work, what do I want to keep, what do I want to let go of, what am I nurturing, what am I harvesting, what am I protecting, what am I letting go of that's just like filler. There's a really big shift in your mindset and your priorities, and I feel like there's like you've been doing work to be able to get yourself into this state of mind that you're able to shift in this way. There's yeah, you're just like bossing up. You're like taking responsibility for your life. You're grabbing the reins and you're starting to steer where you want to go, and you're just not playing small. We have the Sun and the Queen of Bats. So many bats or swords. Yeah, there is this need to follow your happiness here with the Sun, you know, really making sure that you're making choices that fill you up and make you feel good. And with the Queen of Bats here, I always think of this as like boundaries, like really saying yes, really saying no, like just setting boundaries and setting, not states, but setting yourself up for responsibility for yourself. I'm trying to form the sentence and it's a little bit clunky, but like your standards, there we go. Like really setting your boundaries, setting your own standards for yourself. What do you want your life to look like as we go into the end of this year? What is a non-negotiable for you? A standard is basically, for example, like I enjoy being in shape and feeling healthy and feeling not in pain and feeling comfortable. So I work out, you know, to feel good in my body and to not have pain. And that is a standard for myself, and it affects everything that I do. And I enjoy being in shape and I enjoy being healthy because I feel ultimately better, and then my body doesn't hurt and I am able to go off and do things like on a whim's notice, and I'm not exhausted and I have muscles. Like it's a standard for me. It's a non-negotiable for me to be lazy and to sit on the couch, and I still sit on the couch, but it's a standard for me. So you're just elevating your standards for what you want your life to look like. What do you want to look like? What do you want to feel like? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? Start setting yourself standards, and they're non-negotiables. Non-negotiables. All right, let's see what else we have. We've got the Lovers and the Four of Pumpkins or Pentacles, and I will look at that. The Fool. Yeah, planting those seeds. Really going slow. Like, what do you want to grow? What do you want to manifest? The Lovers can be lovers, but it's also choices. Choices that we ultimately make, because a lover will be in your life for a long time, and it does affect a lot, whether you stay together or not. There is definitely a big ripple effect with that choice, which is kind of the embodiment of the Lover's card, or what I like to think of the Lover's card as. But yeah, making choices that have a ripple effect, that really have some weight and girth, and you're able to grow these standards and these choices and these habits and these ways forward slowly but sustainably, long term. Can't speak anymore. But yeah, and it goes back to my story of being healthy. I eat healthy for the most part, the 80-20 rule, as well as I make sure that I work out or take walks and keep my body active throughout the week. But it is not to the point where I'm exhausted and I'm sore all the time. It's a sustainable amount, and I've slowly increased these habits over time. And sometimes I don't work out when I'm just fatigued and exhausted. It's just learning how to have that balance, and it's overall those little habits that add up. Okay. All right. This one. Peace. I love this card. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. This card is what I'm embodying right now in my life, is peace. I want a peaceful life. I want a peaceful relationships in all aspects. I want peace. I want a peaceful job. I want a peaceful place to live. I just want ease and peace in my life. And I think that's also what you are yearning for, is just peace. Simple. Just want some peace. Peace and quiet. All right, let's get you one love reading card. Let's get one more. I lied. Okay, so we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now take this if it resonates, because not everyone is single, not everyone is in a relationship. And we also have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah. So regardless, there needs to be trust and openness, communication, and above all, peace for you. You know, that sounds good. All right, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Feel free to give a little Sagittarius emoji down below if you resonated at all with this message. Give the video a like to help promote free tarot readings on YouTube. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.